The blame game is never really worth it, my friend. And there are various reasons for that, but let's first talk about why the blame game is so tempting in the first place. Because it really is. It's one of the things we almost automatically default through from when we were children. It's like basically always shifting blame, like, or even lying. You generally don't have to teach a child how to play the blame game in a sense. Or at least maybe we do teach children, but we just don't realize we did. But the thing is that it comes almost naturally, and again, it's like that out of jail free card. It's like, hey, it can't be my fault if I blame it on someone else, and it's obviously their fault, as in they didn't do, as in bad things happened, and they were there. But again, the thing is, who else was there, and so forth, and really, the blame game can go all over. And if you're playing the blame game with someone, they can probably put the blame right back on you. So it's not really a win scenario by any means, because if you're having to blame someone, you still lost something. So the thing is, you're basically giving up your power and by rejecting that responsibility for it. And I think it is that thing of accepting responsibility that really is what gives us power. By basically saying, okay, what can I do to change things? Was it in my communication style? And then there are some people who basically see themselves as a leader and so expect everyone to acknowledge them that, even when they're yelling and screaming and so forth, and not really acting like a leader, but yet they expect everybody to follow their rules because they feel that they would be the best option. But it is when they practice communication that they're actually able to not only communicate their ideas, but maybe even find ideas that might be better than what they originally thought. But in that comes with that introspection of saying like, okay, what can I do to change? What can I do to impact the situation? And there may be some things or in some situations that we can't really change anything about. And some people can hold the blame over themselves for not being able to affect it. But the thing is, we can only move forward. There are things we can't really change in the past, but we can keep making steps forward. And the thing is to keep in mind what we can do better each time. That kind of step-by-step basis, that one step forward rather than basically always giving up in a sense. And again, the blame game is very easy to resort to in the first practice. But the thing is to touch ourselves when we do it and to shift into, okay, what is my part in this and what can I do better? But anyway, those are just my thoughts on this, and that is why